Officer, we're having a misunderstanding right here with the employee. I don't know if you're aware of First Amendment audits.
Yeah, that doesn't concern me. Like I said, based on the people are here, I have no clue who's here, and I wasn't even going to take any pictures of this. I'm doing a thing on the hospital, but this is a public road. I'm out in public.
I'm not entirely sure. I know I spoke to a couple of different personnel that works here. They had obviously a problem with us exercising rights today. Maybe, I don't know, did they call you? What did they say?
What's going on, everyone? Today, we're at the United States Post Office in Leesburg, Florida, to make sure that our rights to record in public spaces are being respected. It starts off as a simple visit to get some footage, but things quickly escalate when an employee objects to us filming. She tries to stop us from recording, claiming privacy concerns. But is it really a violation? Stick around as we navigate through this situation and see if the public can truly exercise their rights.
Well, he's within his legal right to do that. Yeah. You know, I mean, and you may not like it.
You see?
You may not like it.
I
but
see why you married this guy. I see why you married this guy.
Just ignore him. Let him take his pictures. He'll eventually leave.
Yes.
I mean, if his goal is to get a rise out of
this guy's a
then
true
he's done it.
patriot,
But if
even
not,
though he's wearing a Cowboys hat.
Hey, don't diss our team.
How you doing, officer?
Good, are you?
Doing great. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Sure. Officer Navarro, Tag 24.
Officer, we're having a misunderstanding right here with the employee. I don't know if you're aware of First Amendment audits. They just failed. They're wasting resources by calling you over here right now. She wasn't willing to take a look at the pictures. She just doesn't, at the rules regarding pictures.
Yeah.
She went straight to call the police. Could you please inform her this is a public place? We have the right to video record as long as we're not bothering or impeding the business.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
How you doing?
Good.
The guy brought, he's actually the person.
Yeah, I know.
And I understand that he has the right to take pictures inside, but I have customers here doing credit cards information.
Sure.
And those are privacy.
Yep.
They cannot do that. And I told him, I explained him the whole information. I have private information all over this place.
Yeah.
They cannot just come and do that. What he's doing right now is not supposed to be like that. He has the right to take pictures, but not the way he's doing it.
Okay. I mean, I can't. He's allowed to be here. I can't tell him to.
Or not doing the videos like that.
Okay. I'll let him know about the
Yes,
privacy part.
yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can record. It's your job. You are. You've been arguing since we got. Look, ma'am, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you.
I already told my supervisor.
But anything that you consider private, you have to. It's your job to keep that in private. Some people just don't get it, sir.
You're actually filming everybody information. That's exactly what you're doing.
No.
I'm covering my customers' privacy. That's exactly what I'm doing. My job.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing. You can film me however you want. I'm just telling you, you are filming literally credit cards and everything. I pass a course every 6 months, okay?
But you didn't pass this one.
I pass a course every 6 months, okay?
But you didn't pass this one. You didn't pass the constitutional course.
I didn't pass because I'm covering my customers, not you.
Well, I'm your customer too.
Not today.
Anything liquid, fracture, partial, potential hazard.
What do you think about this lady right here? Doesn't care about her rights, sir.
My opinion doesn't matter right now.
You swore to protect them, right?
Sure. But my opinion doesn't matter right now.
It does because you're the one enforcing the law. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job.
You're allowed to be here, so I'll let her know. That's it.
Thank you, my friend. Take care.
You still need to answer yes.
Okay. Now, also,
Give me 1 second, honey, because
Sure,
I really
go
don't
ahead.
feel comfortable with this, and I'm tired already.
Who are you calling? Joe Biden now? You just called the police and they left. What do you?
Insurance fund.
Share
What's the channel?
Auditing America, sir. You're a true patriot, okay? A lot of our viewers are gonna love you. You should. You ever thought about becoming a police officer? We need good cops.
No. Auditing America, is that what you said?
Auditing America, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere, dude. Take care, man.
So what's the takeaway here? Public spaces, especially government-run ones like post offices, are meant to be accessible to all, including the right to document what's happening. Employees need education on laws regarding public access and freedom of press. Respect for our rights and for those we serve must go both ways. Know your rights, stand your ground, and stay peaceful. Now let's move to another location where public access and transparency are put to the test. What's going on, everyone? Today we're in Nevada checking out a public employee conduct situation at the Department of Agriculture. Things take a turn when a woman tries to stop me from recording on a public street, claiming privacy violations. But here's the twist: I'm filming for a story, and it seems she's not aware of the rules. Stay tuned to see how this unfolds.
Hopefully they don't do anything stupid, but here we go. Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm awesome.
Can we help you? Was he recording around?
Not right now, no. I'm just getting some footage, yeah. Just recording.
What is this for?
Oh, I got something I'm working on. Story that I'm working on.
Sorry, okay, is this
Yep.
like what kind of story is this? If you don't mind me asking.
It's about the men's hospital, or the mental health service hospital here.
Yeah, the hospital's actually next door.
Oh, I know, I can read. Yeah, you guys are the kitchen for it. So I'm just getting some footage of this area for the story.
Yeah, we just didn't get notice that somebody was gonna be coming over.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so that means what? I don't understand what that means.
I mean, it's just kind of surprising. Let me just check with the hospital. Just, make sure that they also know that you guys are here. They normally give us like a heads up if somebody's coming over.
Oh, well, I haven't talked to them. I mean, they don't know I'm here either. You guys are the first place I've stopped, so.
Okay. Yeah, is this for like what kind of story is this?
Well, I don't want to divulge the story. This is a story I'm doing. If I give it up, it could compromise my story, so I don't give that up.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, let me check.
Okay. Well, do your thing. Well, that's cool, but that's not my car. No. My car is not parked over here. Awesome. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, you?
Pretty good. That's not my car, if that's what you're gonna ask me. Cool.
Just wondering what you're doing.
Just taking pictures. Yeah. Yep. Definitely got my reason. Huh?
Is there anything I can help with?
No, I don't need help. It's light, it's not heavy. No, I don't need any help. Appreciate you. Interesting. So I disagree with you, but based on the people that are here, I'm not going to take pictures of them, but I can absolutely record them. We're out in public. I can record anything from public, but just like I said, based on the people that are here, I won't.
You're
That's
welcome
just my.
to disagree, but I can't have you around here with your camera, as it's making the ladies in my program feel unsafe.
Okay, and what law is it?
I don't need to recite a law to you.
There
I have
is no
people
law. Yeah.
who feel unsafe because you're videoing.
Yeah, that doesn't concern me. Like I said, based on the people are here, I had no clue who's here, and I wasn't even going to take any pictures of this. I'm doing a thing on the hospital, but this is a public road. I'm out in public. I can be out here, and since I can be out here, I can take all the pictures I want.
You're welcome to take all the pictures you want besides this spot here.
Well, I can take them here too. If I wanted to, I could. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is no law that says I can't, so.
Okay. Are you recording me right now?
Absolutely. I've been recording since I've walked down this whole street.
So
of course.
I just need you to walk away because it's making my participants feel unsafe at this time.
Well, again, I mean, I think I was pretty clear. I'm not here to take pictures of this area, but you need to understand that I can. You don't really have authority over me. I can stay here and just take pictures all day if I want to. You see what I'm saying? You don't have the authority to tell me I can't,
So
right?
because I have
That would be
legal
like me
rights-
saying, hey, I don't like your keys like that. I don't like those shoes. Can you take those off? It's the same thing. It's I can't do that. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, it's not the same, but I do need you to just not videotape or take pictures.
Well,
Thank you.
you would like me not to, but again, I can legally. So, like if I wanted to do a story on Hope First Cottages, I could do the story. I could be out here, take pictures. Like I said, we're on a public road. So I'm not in there. I'm not on the property. Is this county or state funded at all?
I'm not at will to tell you which one is funded.
I could look it up. It'll be an easy Google search. I'll find
You're
it.
welcome to.
Yeah.
While I have participants in this building, I cannot have you walking up and down. And I will have to call other services if my ladies continue to feel unsafe.
Okay. I mean, I don't know, other services, or you're talking about police or something, there's really nothing they can do. They'll tell you the same thing.
They will ask you to leave.
Right, and I'm on a public road, and I'll tell them the same thing, and I'll tell them I'm on a public road and I can be here.
So we can either call Capitol Police now, or I can have you leave. That's my only options.
Capitol Police? Who's that? I've never heard of Capitol Police. Who are they?
I'm not at will to entertain anymore.
He's allied. I don't see Capitol.
I just need you to either leave this area, or I will make that call.
Okay, so again, is this a public roadway?
I don't need you to berate me with questions. I just need you to
Well, ma'am, I don't need to listen to you. Okay,
No,
you
right.
are nobody for me to have to listen to, and I'm not breaking a law, right? That's all I'm asking. It's very clear this is a public roadway that goes all the way to another public roadway. So, and just so you know, if you guys are state or county or locally funded and government at all, we could literally go on the property and take pictures of these cottages if we want to do a story. So what you might not understand is I'm doing a news story.
I don't need you to placate me.
I don't need you to interrupt me, and I'm doing a news story, and I'm actually doing it on the hospital. It has nothing to do with you. Good idea. Yeah, stop copying. Stop talking. Yeah, because this is public.
What you're doing, I'm getting Capitol Police.
Okay, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing the story on the hospital like I want to, and you have fun, okay? Jeez, I was literally trying to tell her that I'm not going to take pictures of this area and I'm going to be on my way in a second, but she just kept going, not understanding that, like, I can take pictures out here all I want. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. So apparently this is her vehicle right here. So that's her vehicle, and that's her, and I literally came from the Department of Agriculture and just walked down here, and she was telling me I had to move my vehicle, wasn't mine, and that I couldn't take pictures because people feel unsafe. There's a case called Fordyce versus Seattle that she should probably know. Told her I'm doing a story, and that's that. So yeah, I mean, I was trying to be nice to her, tell her she's wrong. What's up, man?
Can I ask what you're doing? I done received like 4 or 5 calls on.
Yeah, I'm taking pictures
of
just everything out here.
I got a call and it said you were in the window, like videotaping the office.
I haven't been over here at all.
On that building over here, 26.
Yeah, I don't know which one's building 26, man. But yeah, I'm taking pictures. I'm out here working, taking pictures, and yeah, doing my thing. So I don't know why they called you for a camera. I just don't understand it.
You know, it's private property, so.
It's private?
Yeah, this is private.
Who owns this?
The state.
Yeah, that's not private. That's public.
No, I'm saying like you still gotta get permission if you want to do the inside. I don't care about you being outside.
I would disagree with you. I don't think I do. If it's public, it's the state owns it.
No, but not their private offices.
Yeah,
They
but
say
what? So
so
what private offices though?
I'm not sure. I just started.
Yeah. So let me help you out. This is the way it works. If it's public, it's owned by the state. That makes it public, and I can go in there with or without permission. Yeah.
Because it's access granted, so you could if you wanted to.
Oh, well, see, there you go. I couldn't go inside then, but I could take pictures at the windows if I wanted to. Yeah, through the window and all that.
In their office.
Yeah, so like I said, 1, I'm not, but 2, if I wanted to, I could.
But what if they were changing clothes?
Well, what do you mean changing clothes? It's a house? What is it?
It's their private office.
But is it state owned?
Yes.
Then it's not private. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Are these buildings?
All of this is state.
Well, what I'm asking, the businesses in here, are they state businesses or are they private businesses?
Right. No, it's a state business.
Yeah. So then it's public.
So you could go in there, take something off their desk and leave.
No, I would never. I mean, that would be stealing, right? But I could go in there and take pictures. So I think we agree on that part. But what I'm saying is if I wanted to go in here and take pictures of the building and through the windows, I could. Yeah, legally, because it's the First Amendment, man.
Right, and that's cool. You speak, First Amendment. It just don't matter to me. I'm just tired of receiving calls.
Well, tell him
And
to
they
quit
say you were
calling.
making them uncomfortable.
Yeah, just tell him, hey, don't be uncomfortable. He has a camera, not a bazooka, and he's good. I mean,
I get it. So, what are you doing? Just taking pictures just for no reason?
well, of course I have a reason, but yeah, I don't give that up. I don't want to say what the reason is.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't want to compromise what I'm doing.
What's your name?
I don't give it. Yeah, that could all compromise what I'm doing. So I just don't compromise stuff like that. But yeah, as far as going up in here, I'm not going to, just an FYI. But I could.
So what's the takeaway here? Public spaces and government facilities are meant to serve the public, and that includes the right to document what happens in them. Whether filming a story or observing your rights are protected as long as you don't interfere with operations. If you find yourself in a similar situation, stand your ground, stay respectful, and advocate for transparency. Know your rights and challenge any unjust restrictions. Now let's head to a new location where we'll put our rights to the test once again. What's up, everyone? Today we're at the United States Post Office in Palatine, Illinois. We're here to see if they respect our right to record in public. First, we check the rules, then we put them to the test. Stay tuned to see how it unfolds. Will they respect our rights, or will we need to educate them? Let's find out.
I'm pretty sure I can.
No, you can't.
Did they tell you that?
You can record. I'm a manager.
Are you a manager?
Yes, you can put employees in there.
Well,
They'll do that privacy as well.
well, they're in it now, so I don't know. I'm like,
Right,
you know.
but we're gonna have to ask you to stop recording if that's what you're gonna continue to do. So you can feel free to record.
I don't know, I didn't get a receipt.
Pretty sure I can put them because
You can. That's our privacy. You didn't even get our consent to do so. You can't.
Why did you want to do that?
I mean, he said he a manager, but I'm just saying, like, recorded.
What is the issue? Why is he recording?
Well, we just because it's a right that we can exercise.
Right, and we're not, and you can exercise it, but you can't put individuals in the store without their consent.
Without their consent. Well, they work for the public, so I don't really need any
They
consent.
work for the public, but you were putting them in the video. So
Right.
whatever you post could be detrimental to them down the line.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Because some people can take whatever you post, because we don't know what type of literature you're saying on the other side of the court.
Right. So, well,
you recording it without their consent, then someone can come up here and follow them or whatever.
You got in here.
but think about it. You see them cameras right there? Y'all doing the same thing.
No, but you in the public building.
That's correct.
They're workers.
That's correct. But I'm saying my point was y'all recording them as well. Like these cameras right here up top.
But you're walking into a facility. When you walk, there's a posting out there that tells you that you're recording. You walking through the door saying that you're recording. So if they disappear, then you don't get no service.
I'm pretty sure you misinformed, sir.
I think you are.
I'm just,
But I just told you what you need to stop doing.
well, I'm gonna continue. So,
Okay, you can continue to do it, but don't put them in the video.
well, I'm gonna record whatever my camera can see, even if it's them.
Okay, bye. What is the problem, sir?
I'm not sure why you even think. I'm not sure why.
Come on, this ain't gonna go viral. I mean, you gonna get the money off this?
It ain't about that. It's
Did
just
somebody do you wrong up in here or something?
this was. I've been requested to come here, so I mean, maybe the person that requested me to come here was probably done wrong. Yeah, so we're just trying to come to see. I'm just some guy, you know.
Okay, and I'm just an employee. I'm saying, what is the problem? What's the issue?
Just coming
What are
in,
you trying to record? What's the purpose?
just like
What right you trying to? It got to be a payoff that you want. What is the payoff?
man. Hopefully that y'all don't, infringe on our rights today. That's the biggest payoff. Like if y'all just respect what I'm doing, we should be good to
You don't
go.
even know what you're protesting about. It's like what? Right. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, we're not protesting
I
today.
mean, you're standing up for somebody, but you don't know what your payoff gonna be. What you want the outcome to be is what I'm saying.
I just said for y'all to respect what I'm doing. That'll be beautiful.
We don't though.
I
Now,
see.
You record me. You can record whatever you want to do outside of me though. Why did you record me?
Look, you on camera right there. What about that camera?
And that's my job.
But I can FOIA that right now. I can have that. I can get that same footage.
You can't. You got. It got to be a situation. You have to get a lawyer to get that camera.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh, well, get that camera then. Why you gonna get your own personal camera?
Oh, wow. Yeah, man, they just,
one of these and then post.
they're just misinformed, man.
Hold on one second.
Yeah, they just.
Y'all just problematic around here.
Yeah, they just misinformed about the rights that we have, but that's okay. That's why we try to supply them with an education, but they're still not interested. So it is what it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
Hello.
How you doing, sir?
How are you?
Are you the manager?
Yes.
Yeah, because another young man said he was the manager.
Oh, no, I'm the manager.
Oh, you're the manager. Okay, yeah. So they came out. They're just trying to see what I was doing. I tried to educate everyone here that what I'm doing is obviously within my right to do. But they're not interested in rights today.
Yeah, you can record, but it's just like probably you cannot just record the carriers or they're registered because of the employee. But yeah, you have every right to record whatever.
Yeah,
you want.
so even that though, I can still even record the workers. That's not illegal either.
Yeah, I mean, it's just probably they just worry about their safety. That's all it is.
I'm
not saying that whatever you say, but you can record. It's just like probably they kind of worry about their safety. That's all it is.
Their safety.
Yes.
Working for the public. I mean, that don't make sense, man.
I understand that. Yeah, you have every right to record that.
That's what I was trying to tell them, and they're not interested in knowing.
Hey, yeah, you have every right.
You like the postmaster?
Yes, I'm the
postmaster. Okay,
yeah. Yeah, you have every right to record, but it's just probably they just worry about because of the customers, their information. That's all it is, man. But yeah, you have every right to record. But
yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. And what's your name, sir?
Abdul.
Abdul. So yeah, like I said, whatever my eyes can see and whatever my camera can capture, it's full game. It's free. It's wide open. As long as we're not doing anything illegal, we good to go.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, but so probably you're just concerned about the customers' information and this stuff. Right? That's what it is. But
yeah, that's not even illegal. Because look, think about it. You see all the cameras you guys got around. Y'all doing the same thing.
It doesn't I don't care you recording, but it's probably they just concerned about customers' information. That's all it is.
Yeah, but that's not even what she said. She said don't record her. She didn't say anything about a customer.
Oh.
Yeah, she said she shouldn't be recorded. But she's a public worker. Obviously, she's on camera all day.
Correct.
All of us are. Every time we leave our house, we're on camera, right? So it doesn't make sense.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
All right. Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you too, man.
No problem.
All right, for sure.
All right.
My goodness. Man, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man.
Hello.
What's going on, man?
How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. How you guys doing today?
All right.
I'm not entirely sure. I know I spoke to a couple of different personnel that works here. They had obviously a problem with us exercising rights today. Maybe, I don't know, did they call you? What did they say?
Well, not much. Just that you're recording, and are you upset about something?
Oh, absolutely not. I've been requested to come here, and independent journalist gathering content for a story, trying to see if our rights were going to be respected today. And obviously not. So,
okay. And I'm just curious, why are you want to record here?
Well, like I said, it's been requested for me to come here just to check out the personnel's mannerisms. And they didn't do anything wrong to me, but, well, today they did. Obviously, called you guys out here. But, I mean, the manager, if you want to speak, I spoke to like 2 of them already.
Let's see what they say, and then we'll take it from there.
All right. Okay. It's crazy, man. Yeah, so we'll see what the manager says. We already spoke to one of them already, so see what they say, man. We'll go from there. Make sure y'all stay tuned.
Okay.
Thank you.
You got that?
He tried to tell me that.
Thank you.
I'm surprised he came out. The postmaster is actually here too, who's over him.
They're just asking you don't specifically record the employee.
Yeah, and I tried to explain to him that that's not even illegal. That's
Can we do that to appease them, and then they say you can record here? I mean, is that can we just, or we just want to make everybody happy? That's all we're trying to do.
what's your name, officer?
Martino.
Martino, and your badge number, sir?
198.
What? Appreciate that. You, sir?
Slomka 226.
Okay, so I understand you guys' position about trying to make everybody happy, right? But your first obligation, sir, to be perfectly honest, respectfully, is to uphold the Constitution. This is a First Amendment protected activity, so whatever my eyes can see, I can record. It's not illegal. The postmaster came. I was surprised he came out. The postmaster's over him.
Where has he written it? Since it's constitutional law, then he has no problem with showing it to you.
Yes, it's the First Amendment, sir.
No, it's not the First Amendment.
Absolutely it is. It is. It's freedom of press, sir. And plus, you guys have a poster right there that says I can do it as well. I show it to you.
Yeah.
I show it to you too as well, sir. Yeah, because he's a manager. He should definitely be aware of it, but obviously not. It's right there, that paragraph right there.
This one?
Yep, right there.
So you're part of a news company?
I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
Independent journalist.
Do you have like
I work for myself.
Do you have an ID on you? So
No, I don't just provide ID.
Okay.
I
usually just like to see who I'm talking to. So that's
yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I can understand. Like I said, the postmaster is over this guy, and he just came out and spoke to me as well, and he had a.
I think he's a manager, because when we asked for the manager, he's the one that came out. So I think he's a manager.
Okay.
So I don't know his official title, but
yeah, he said manager, postmaster, post office manager,
at least of that employee. So.
Yeah, but see, it says it there. And, I mean, I can understand what they're trying to say a little bit. They always try to say, don't record us. But see, yeah, this young man here, Mr. Abdul, yeah, so.
I think it's just like, just personally, the employees would rather you didn't. So if you didn't mind, just like.
And I understand. How do you pronounce it real quick?
Slomka.
Slomka. Now, I can understand, but to call armed men for something that's not illegal, though, you know what I mean? That's a little bit. You know?
I understand what you're saying, yeah. You said you were requested to be out here?
Yes, I had someone send me a request to come in. I was just one of my family members just told me to come check them out to see how was their mannerisms and.
Is it your family do that a lot, or?
Yeah, they do. They
you guys are all.
I go all over.
Okay.
Yeah, I go over.
Right. Okay, let me tell him that. All right, so this is the postmaster.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to talk about him.
He's okay with you recording?
For sure.
You said you do have a right to do so, which obviously you know.
For sure.
They're asking you please don't cause any disruption.
Oh, no disruption at all. Just standing there filming. Yeah, standing there filming like that. Just like basically just standing here. That's not. Can't disrupt anything like that.
I didn't say you were.
No.
I'm just trying to figure out what everybody has to say, and that's what he has to say. He's okay with us leaving.
I spoke with him already.
Yeah, that's what I was telling these here, man.
So somebody called us then. I don't know. Yeah, one of your employees said they were told to call us.
I spoke to him already. I told him.
Yeah, the manager, he confirmed it. He confirmed that he called.
As long as, he's not disrupting the work. Yeah, he's allowed to record.
And I was just trying to tell him that even if the workers don't want to be on camera, even if I keep them on camera, it's still not illegal. That's my thing.
It's public space.
Yeah, it's public space. I told him already. As long as he's not, like I told him.
Well, somebody called us. That's why we're here. Apparently, you didn't call us.
No, I didn't call you.
Yeah, no, the manager, he confirmed it. The manager guy confirmed that he's the one that called.
Yeah. Do you mind if we just get your name, say we talked to him?
Yeah, I talked to him. I just don't want. I just don't want to provide ID. Minus a crime.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna take off then if you're good. Yeah. Any problems? Give us a call. Same for you. Any problems? Give us a call.
For sure. Oh, so if I'm continually harassed, I can give you guys a ring.
We're here to keep everybody happy and safe.
Okay. All right. Okay. So he wants to get to their mailbox. Okay. For sure.
Okay. Any questions?
How far is the Palatine Police Department from this location?
I don't know the exact.
Like in terms of like minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Okay, cool. Okay. So they're gonna run his name. Got his ID. Definitely not gonna run mine, so.
Okay, yeah, he has every right to do whatever he wants. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
All right, man, you guys too. Appreciate you, Abdul.
No problem.
Right, for sure.
It's within your right to record as long as you're not disrupting the.
Yeah, I was just like I said when you first came out and talked to me. I was just standing there, peacefully doing exactly what I'm doing, and I was just trying to show them the logic of you're on film and you're on camera every time you leave your house. So even that.
Yeah, you have every right. You have every right to record as long as you're not disrupting the.
Of course not. Of course not. Of course.
Amen.
All right. Appreciate it. So, like I said, we was trying to, I could tell the cop was, the taller cop was like, yeah, well, somebody called us. And the manager had already confirmed it when he first walked, the other manager, not Abdul, the postmaster, but the actual manager. He confirmed it when he was like, yeah, we called you guys. He said something like, we called because we asked this guy to stop or something like that. So, but it is what it is, man. Say we'll get in line right quick, TTA family, and purchase a snap right quick. Wait for panel time police to leave, and then we'll book on out. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Just want to purchase a snap.
Okay, 73 cents. Since you're here, you should take this survey.
Oh, I definitely love to. I tell them how was my experience, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well.
Yeah, okay, for sure. Definitely so.
Go ahead.
All right.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Makes it hard.
We definitely gonna take the survey. It won't be a good review, but we.
What's this?
I guess that's her name. That's the code we'll scan.
Change the address? Yeah.
It is what it is, TTA family. Y'all make sure y'all stay. One last question. What's the direct number to this location?
You want postmaster again?
Yeah, you can get him for me. Yeah, I appreciate it.
I don't know.
Okay.
Direct cell phone number.
Okay. So she said she didn't know it. She'll go get the postmaster. I think hopefully it's Mr. Abdul. Not the other guy. Abdul was kind of cool, man. You know, the first manager. Not exactly. We'll get Mr. Abdul out here just to get the number. We'll be good to go. And make sure y'all stay tuned. Abdul, right?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Just wanted to know what's the direct number to this location.
It's 847 359 1799.
359-1799.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it, sir. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
All right.
So what's the lesson here? Public spaces, including post offices, are for the people. If you're in a public place, you have the right to record as long as you're not interfering with business. Remember, knowledge of the law is your power. Stand firm, keep your composure, and educate when necessary. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Stay informed, stay empowered.